What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another commentary. Today I want to talk about my impressions of the Black Ops 4 beta, and I know I'm a little bit too late on this one. And since the multiplayer beta, we have had the beta of Blackout. Treyarch has said that they are going to fix a lot of things, and so I won't go into too much detail, but as we talk about Blackout, let's start with that. And I just want to mention that all the footage you are seeing in the background is from the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 beta on the PS4. I couldn't get it, or I couldn't get my software capture things, Shadowplay, to work on my PC, but it's working now. But I couldn't get it to work when I was playing the multiplayer beta of Call of Duty Black Ops 4, so you are stuck with the PS4 beta gameplay, but I hope you enjoyed this. Anyway, to be honest, the Battle Royale genre have not been my cup of tea, so I just tried this game mode out. I think I have 2 games on it, and yeah, Battle Royale is not really for me. I don't know if I'm going to play it more when the game is fully released, but it kind of feels like a solid game mode, and you can see a lot of streamers and a lot of YouTubers like the Blackout mode, but for me, yeah, I'm not into this. I'm not into Fortnite either. I can have some fun in those games, but yeah, the real thing for me is the multiplayer. So I will not give a review of the Blackout because I haven't really played. But let's go over to the multiplayer. We are a couple of days from release. First, when I tried the multiplayer out, I hated it, and it took me a couple of games to really start enjoying this game. If you have bought this game and haven't played the beta yet, and if you are not going to cancel your pre-order, if it sucks in the start, please give it some more tries, because this is actually a very fun game. It is very different from the earlier Call of Duty we have had, but when you get used to it, it is, I would say, I probably think this is going to be, or can be, one of the best Call of Duty games yet. I love the introduction of 5v5 and all that stuff. So yeah, this is a very nice game. I don't know exactly what to say. Of course, there is some annoying things in it, like the time to kill was very inconsistent, and not only with or without the body armor, but it feels like they had to tune the netcode a bit, but that is be expected. As you guys should know, we are getting the final Call of Duty a half a year or so after the release. We are not getting it at release. They have to tune it a lot and stuff like that, but the maps felt great. The gun balance feels okay. The snipers on the PC version was quite overpowered, and I think it was on the PlayStation 4 version as well. I played it on both the PlayStation 4 and the PC and reached max rank. It runs very good on PC. Finally, we are getting a game that is running good on PC. I don't have that mouse sensitivity bug where if my frame rate goes up and down, then my sensitivity will go up and down as well. I didn't see this in the multiplayer beta or the Blackout beta at all, and even on my older system it was running very nice, so I'm just happy about that. The same thing couldn't be said on the PlayStation 4. There was a lot of frame dropping, and it was actually not that good looking on the regular PlayStation 4. I only have a regular PlayStation 4. I hope they will fix that, and I think they will, because otherwise that is terrible for the regular PlayStation user owners. So I hope they will fix that. But overall on the PC, I think it's going to be a great year. Now, I'm very disappointed that they are only running competitive on the PlayStation 4 again this year, and I was hoping that they will also be running it on the PC this time, because of how much effort they put into the PC version. But that is to be expected. Now it's 5v5 instead of the 4v4, so it's a nice change, I think, and it's going to be exciting to see what that brings to the table when the competitive season begins. Another game mode I tried in the beta was Heist, and that was actually very fun. It's a mix of Counter-Strike and of course Call of Duty, and I enjoyed it very much. That could actually be a competitive game mode, but Wanda has said it was only going to be a party mode, but it was very fun. And now we're jumping all over the place, but overall I think this game is going to be great. I cannot wait till Friday where we get the full release. I am going to play it on the PC, of course. I cannot wait, as I said, but that was some short kind of impressions of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 beta multiplayer, and a lot of people was very annoyed by that there isn't a single player anymore, and that doesn't bother me at all. I love the multiplayer, and I have always enjoyed the multiplayer more than the single player. One thing I want to mention before I leave is that the Black Ops Pass is still in the game, and I don't see a lot of people mentioning this, but we are actually getting less maps than we used to. Now we are only getting 12 maps, where we before was getting 16 maps, so that is a big of a scam from Activision, and I don't see a lot of YouTubers mention that, so that is a little bit sad, but I want to mention it here, and I hope they will do something to reduce the cost of the season pass or something, because I think it's ridiculous that we still have to pay for maps here in Call of Duty where all other games are going free, the free DLC way, so that is still a sad thing. But overall, I enjoyed this beta a lot, and I cannot wait to play the full game. And I hope you are going to stay with me here when I am going to upload some more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 multiplayer gameplay for you. If you did like this video, I hope you will give it a like and a subscribe. Otherwise, have a nice day and hope to see you another time. Bye.